Hi, I'm Keith Soya, Application Specialist for Zund America. What you see behind me is our M2500 G series machine. The package we have here is our show package. It shows a router, a 1 kilowatt router, as well as a universal cutting tool and a KISS cutting tool. We also have the ability to do automatic router bit changing with an 8-bit router bit changer integrated into the side of the cutter. Currently we're running a job cutting out just foam here on the table with a standard drag knife. The beauty of the machine is the ability for us to change modules or change tools. It can be configured in multiple configurations, including the configuration we have here now with 2 cutting modules as well as 1 routing module, or you can configure it in any standard setup that you'd like after that. It comes in a variety of sizes. The size we have here is basically a 4-foot by 8-foot table. It gets as large as 10-foot by 10-foot with a conveyor belt for cutting materials such as vinyls and fabrics with continuous conveyor. It has safety integration built into it. Like right now, I just tripped the light barrier, stops the cutter from running. Also built into the table is the automatic initialization system, where the bits and tools can automatically set their 0 position using a laser on the side of the table that is a non-contact and easy way for the machine to run. That can actually be done throughout the cutting process for blade wear and blade extension, so we can get a longer life and expectancy out of a blade. This machine is also available with a 3.6 kilowatt spindle as well as a 1 kilowatt spindle for larger, thicker materials. We also have machines that go all the way up to 4 inches for cutting packaging foams and so on. And then also on top of that, we have another line, an S line, that holds 2 modules. It has a higher acceleration for cutting vinyls and so on. And our newest machine is a dual beam machine. Similar to this machine, the G3, but it's a D3 with 2 beams with 6 total cutting heads, which can increase your productivity 80 to 90% with the same machine. All the same modular design. Tools are all cross-compatible between all those models that I mentioned, and modules are cross-compatible between the G3 and the D3. So you have a large variety of tools and a large variety of options. It all depends on what you need. That's the beauty of the cutter. It's a modular system. You can buy it today with a few modules and a few tools and grow into it, add a router bit changer, or maybe add the 3.6 kilowatt router later and actually increase your productivity that much more.
Zund America is responsible for all of the US and Canada. The last several years we've had year-on-year record years, and we're continuing to go forward as well in 2017. With that, it's going to be an exciting 2017 for us. We're going to be opening a couple of new brick and mortar facilities, as well as open or break ground for a brand new Zund America headquarters in the States. One of those brick and mortars we're actually planning on opening here in the Toronto area. That'll be the first time Zund has had a direct property here in Canada in the history of the machines. Along with that, we'll be expanding our services as well. So we'll be offering more warehousing as well as additional technicians and even more sales personnel throughout Canada.